There's nothing like starting your day with trees and nature and loud birds. It's the 1st of October, and the leaves are changing, as you can see. I'll just turn this way and you'll be able to see how those trees are changing. Thank you for being here. Let's get started. Hello, my name is Barbara Lewis with Singing After 40. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Today I'm going to bring you 2 breathing exercises. One that I read about in a newly published book called Breath by James Nestor. I'll put a link right underneath here. He talks about the optimal way to breathe. And this comes after a lot of research, so it's quite intriguing. The second exercise is a powerful exercise specially for singing. So I hope you'll stay with me. I'll be back in 6 seconds. See you soon. Our cat, Dee Dee, sleeps just over here in the video room, and every once in a while she gets up and asks if she could be part of the proceedings. So I just thought I'd let her be part of it. Now I'm going to ask her to go and eat your lunch. Dee Dee. As you'll see behind me here, you've got a view of a lake. That's our backyard. And I thought that I would now and then put up a video, I just did it this morning, of what's going on by the lake. Today it's really blustery and the leaves are falling down. Not too long from now we're going to have snow. In the meantime, back to breathing. So I want to do this exercise with you that he suggests. James Nestor said that after all of his travel and all of his research, he had a few suggestions, and they're quite interesting. He said that the optimal way to breathe is 5.5 seconds in and 5.5 seconds out. And that's a long breath in. I tried it earlier, and I found that it was quite a big challenge for me to do 5.5 seconds in. And I've been doing breathing exercises for many years, as a singer, as a person who meditates, as a person who's done yoga, and still 5.5 seconds is long. Anyway, I'm hoping you'll try it with me. I'm going to put a stopwatch up here beside me so that we can see how many seconds are going by. Here we go. So I'm going to let out all my breath. Please do it with me. And now we're going to breathe in. In again. One more. So I have no idea until I put this stopwatch up beside me. I don't know what that was, but I suspect that it wasn't 5.5 seconds. That's quite a challenge. How about you? Were you able to go for the full 5.5? If so, fantastic. And are you a person who breathes in and out through your nose more often than not? If so, then you're fortunate. James Nestor talks about having been a person who was a mouth breather, which meant that he did a lot of damage to his health, which I found quite surprising. What constant mouth breathing can do to you, to your teeth, to your mouth, to your lungs, to many aspects of your health. Now we're going to move on to the singing exercise. This is really just for singing, and it's an exercise that I use a lot for myself. So here we go. I've been doing conscious breathing exercises for many, many years. This is the one I do most with my students and with myself. As always, you stand well. Your chin is level to the floor. Your shoulders are broad. You could lift up your shoulders if you like. Put them back down again. I guess the strongest, the most important thing is that you feel confident, that you're lifted up. Nothing is tense, everything is strong. So you don't want tension, but you do want a feeling of inhabiting yourself with confidence and with strength. And into that body, into that feeling, that emotion, then you're going to put your breath, soft, full breath, with your chest tall. So your ribcage is a little bit open already. And you're going to breathe fully into that. I usually close my eyes. Do it with me. And I exhale on a long held S. S. just as long as you can naturally. This is not a pressure cooker of breathing. This is a gradual build-up. Let's take another breath together. It's slow and full and soft. Each time you exhale, you're going to feel like you're keeping your rib cage a little more open, so it doesn't collapse quite as quickly. Now, it's always going to collapse because air is going out, your lungs are getting smaller in there. But your goal is to keep your ribs open as long as you can without discomfort. Over time, the intercostal muscles between your ribs are going to get stronger, and they just will stay open longer. But for now, just think about it. Another full, soft, deep breath. And exhale on S. I suggest that you do this a couple of times a day. If you want to calm down, if you're feeling stressed, if your shoulders are up around your ears, let everything come back down. Lift yourself up as though you're doing this so that you feel better. Your body tells you, gives you the message that you have confidence, that you're at ease. Try it. Try it a couple of times a day and see if it works for you. And if it does, leave me a message down there. I'd love to know what's happening with you and your breathing. So that's it for me for today. I wish you great singing. Thanks so much for being with me. Please sign up if you like this, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you next time.